Hey everyone. Now in this short video I just thought I'd like to talk about where I've been. Now I have done this video already and I did it for my Patreon channel, but I've lost it and I can't find it. And I've recently had a question from Willow Lassie on one of my videos. Where have I disappeared to? Where did I go? Well, I thought I'd give a quick explanation for you YouTube world out there where I disappeared to for the last 5 years. Now basically the pandemic killed the business. Now we were doing really well. We had a retreat organised a week before we went into lockdown. Luckily, me and my partner took the best decision we made, and we decided to cancel it because we saw what was coming. So we cancelled it, and we got a lot of returning customers, and we're good people, so we decided to give everybody their money back, including their deposits, because we could see what was coming, and we thought it'd be the right thing to do, and which was great. But the downside is that all the deposits we put down and everything we paid for didn't come back to us from the venue in town, lots of other things. So basically it put us a couple of weeks away from bankruptcy. So we had to make a decision on what to do. We had to pay the mortgage, we have to pay the rent, we had to do something. And so we decided we pivoted. And at the time, Tabitha started baking bread, my partner Tabitha, and we started selling it to the neighbours. And then it spiraled out of control. And the next thing I knew, we can't see it now because it's all gone, but behind me, a full-on bakery in the house turned up. And so for about 4 years, we became a sourdough bakery, which was great fun. We enjoyed it. It paid all the bills, but the hours were crippling. They really were. And we're getting a little bit older, and we had enough of that. And now I'm back to making wire jewelry again, which is all cool. But that's basically it in a short story. You know, the pandemic ruined us, really. We didn't get any handouts from the government or anything like that due to we were directors of our own company. So we became what in the UK was called the forgotten lot. And so we survived on our wits, basically. And so, yeah, we had to change and had to pivot. And also, I'm going to be honest with you, about the same time, I lost my mojo. I really did lose my mojo. I had a run-in with a few people on Facebook, and someone very prominent in the scene at the time sent me the worst message I could ever have, and it demoralized me, absolutely demoralized me. It really hit home hard, and I just had enough. I don't know why it was. I just walked away. I was just like, yeah, I'm not having that. And being accused of, copying people's work, constantly being accused of copying Imian. I've had her come over and teach in my workshops. Of course, I'm gonna sometimes look like her because I've learnt from her. We learn from each other. I know people out there that look like me because they've learnt from me, but I'm not going around and accusing them of copying. But yeah, I had a lot of that, and it was just a building up. And so, along with the pandemic and it all going really quite wrong, and that on Facebook, I decided to kind of call it quits. But at the same time, I was helping my partner out with her business. So she'd helped me out for years with Lonely Soldier, organising all the retreats, doing all that work behind the scenes where I could teach everybody and be Lonely Soldier Designs. Now it was my turn to step back and help her become Strictly Sourdough, which was run for 4 years. But like I said, that's over now. I'm here teaching again on YouTube, wire wrapping, everything. So I'm glad to be back. I really am. It's nice to do art when, and I've found my mojo. I have definitely found my mojo. I've got so much stuff I want to build. Yeah, excellent. Also, I thought, so that's to explain. That's to explain where I've been for the last 5 years. So there you go, Willow. That's what's happened to me. I'm back. Thank you for your beautiful comment. I really liked it. It made me feel really good about myself. Thank you. So yeah. Also, I thought I'd like to quickly tell you my mission statement of the channel and what I'm at. So I thought I'd get all my workshops down to videos. Everything I used to teach, break it all down, try and get it down to 10, 15 minutes max. I don't want them long videos. To start from the beginning as a wire wrapper. So what I'm doing is also teaching you guys, the beginners, how to wire wrap, the basic skills that you need to become a wire wrapper. But also, I'm going through it with myself. I'm kind of reteaching myself. I know all of this. It's up there, but I'm spilling it out. As it comes out, I'm learning again. I'm practicing. I'm going through everything I know to build myself back up to some really big tutorials I want to do for you guys later down the line. But again, I kind of need to start back at the beginning and rework my skills, rework them, just hone them back to where they were, and also just dig out that information that I've buried in my brain for the last 5 years that's disappeared away. Dig it out, spill it out onto YouTube and give it to you guys. So like, as you can see, I'm on basic skills at the moment. We're just working our way through that. It's the idea is to lead you up into my heavy tutorials. So you've got those skills, you've practiced the weaving, you've practiced making coils on a drill, things like that. And then you can move forward, hit my bigger tutorials in the future, and you're going to find them a lot easier to do. But also what I'm trying to do is mold you as a wire jewelry artist that teach you the skills, break away from the tutorials. Otherwise you end up getting, I find this, you end up getting stuck in a sea of tutorials from other designers, and all that's all you make is their design. You don't break away from it. So the kind of what I really want to show you through the channel is to take these skills I show you and break out of the tutorial, so you end up making your own design that's yours, but you've used the method of the tutorial to do it. So that's kind of going to be my idea as the channel moves along. So bear with me for a bit while I get all the basic skills out of the way, because I know there's some of you advanced wire wrappers out there waiting for my tutorials. They will come, they are coming, but please let me just focus on the beginners and myself, focus on myself relearning, redoing these things, getting it down onto video, and then giving it to you. And as the tutorials will start, so they're on their way. We've got lots planned. I've got some great ideas. I'm going to be reworking some of the tutorials that I use for the wire wrapping retreats that we taught years back, rework them and bring them out. I've got about 4 really good ones and no one's seen yet, which is really cool. Yeah, so there's more to come. I can't wait to share all of it with you guys. So please send me messages. Please tell me if there's anything you want. If you've got a question, ask it. I'll try and answer it in a video, especially if you're one of my Patreon subscribers. You will definitely get video replies to absolutely everything you ask me as well. Anyway, thank you for joining me quickly on this. I just thought, as I say, explain where I've been, where I'm at, what I'm doing, where the channel's going and everything. But yeah, thank you. I look forward to seeing you in the next basic skills video. Number 6, I do believe. I just filmed number 5. But yeah, so I'm going to start filming number 6 very shortly. Take care. Have a good day. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye. Thank you everyone for watching. To support this channel and help me keep making more videos, please come on over and join my Patreon, where you will get access to all my videos early, free downloads of my books and tutorials, entries into my giveaways, plus more. Thank you. Bye-bye.